Okay, so I'm doing a quick update, or trying to do a quick update. We had a huge ordeal happen here where a great horned owl got in. It got in to here. I was sitting on top of there, and Princess was down there. It had gotten the base of her spine. She's still alive. She's trying. I don't know if she was just scared and she's got to be calm and come out of it, or if she's on her way out. But I think if it was just fear, she possibly would have been gone by now. I think there's a possibility it messed up her spine. I'm going to check on her here shortly. I'm going to pin this better so that we don't have this issue anymore. I trapped the great horned owl in that tote once we got Princess out of here. And Violet kept coming back and sniffing, even though the owl was there. We had to chase her off. I think she was looking for her mom. She's been back several times since and just sniffed the heck out of the area, like, they're normally together, so she looks worried, and they seem to really care about each other here. The groups, they're all one big group, but there's several little groups within them that they just rather hang out with certain rabbits. Everybody seems to have a buddy, so that's good. But, and the families seem to stick together, like Ellie and Lilosi. That's Violet. And she has been all up in here every 5 minutes or so. It's been pretty bad. What I did was trap the owl in the tote, and then I took all this stuff out, and I put it in this extra cage in the tote, trapped up against here, just so I can call Fish and Game and make sure what to do with it. Like, what if it's injured? We didn't know, because it could have injured itself trying to get to the rabbit. It could have injured itself trying to get out of there, and it could have injured itself when I got it into one of the totes, the tote that's in there. Anything could have happened, but they said we can't tell if it's injured unless I try to release it. And if I try to release it, and it's injured, there's nobody available today anyway. So I'm just going to try to go back with what we were going to be doing while it's not raining. Although it looks like it's going to rain anytime. At least it's not snowy anymore. And, what else? We've got to bring in food so we can get the girls that are in there all back over here. And I'll probably be bringing that Moses was in here anyway, because I think all this extra space in here has made it look too open. It seemed like birds didn't want to come in when there was too many spaces for the rabbits to get away from them. So I'm going to put that over here, pin this a lot better, so only the rabbits can kind of squeeze through. And that bird was huge, so with its huge wingspan and it trying to get around, it's going to look a lot less comfy, and a lot less like something that would end up be it's going to look more like a risk that it doesn't want to take, is the hopes. I don't think that particular bird is going to come back, because the whole ordeal, it looked terrified. It looked like, and I was yelling. And no, I understand it's a bird, that it's going to do what it's going to do, and it's mean to scare it, but I think it's kinder to scare the crap out of it and hope that it never comes back than to have to do something about it some other time. So, if it's so scared it never comes back, it's safer, they're safer, and it's a win-win to me. We don't want it to feel comfortable here, like, oh, there's a kind lady who's gonna save it. No, I want it to think it's gonna die if I touch it. And that's exactly how I want it to think about me. Even if I'm not gonna kill it, I want it to think I'm gonna kill it. So, because animals don't want to be where they think they're gonna die. So, hey ladies, I need to pick up all this, but I need to cut the pieces I need, because this just reminded me, this is why we had it in the tote and didn't let it out of the tote. Well, plus it makes it easier to move to the people if they came over. So, if you look, this has all this space under here. And whereas Angel's in this cage and he's not going anywhere, if there was another rabbit in here, he might slip up under here enough just to bite it. Because boys are kind of jerks when they're unfixed, and they're bunnies who like to fight. So, Yeah. Anyway, sorry about the update. Sorry I'm out of breath. It just happened a little bit ago. I'm going to be posting the pictures of the owl on Instagram, Sunny DIY, and Princess, who is still alive. It's not a dead rabbit. I'm not trying to be morbid, but I wanted you guys to see how close it was to her and what she did to try to survive, or at least get away. Sorry if you didn't like the update. If you found it informative, that's good too. Either way, I just wanted to tell you what happened. And have a good day. Ooh, I gotta clean this out. How did that happen? Did you shove hay over here, you little booger? Alright, if you like it, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Comment on the video. Have a good day. Bye.